And he's like, oh, I can't touch you. Can't touch you at all. No, but like handshake, mate. I'm sorry about your period, though. Hey guys, hope you're all well. First I want to apologise for the lack of everything coming from both here and Compound Fiasco. I've just been really freaking busy with everything at the moment. I don't think I've even done a blog for like a year now. It's scary. But yeah, it's been fun doing all the concert videos and stuff, and I'm hoping to get more. I'm actually hoping my next project, now that High-Up's done, is another music video. More on that when that actually eventuates, because I know if I say it now, well, it's not going to happen, is it? Because I'm that sort of not committed sort of guy, and yet I'm in film school. Speaking of film school, that's been going fairly well. I just completed my first 6-minute short with the school, which is like our first project. From the shots that I've seen so far, I've only gone through some of the rushes. I haven't really had a decent look at it yet, but from what I've seen, it looks fairly awesome. And I must say props to my DOP for the shoot, Ben Claremont, who, man, you know your shit, so, you know, you're gonna go far. Aside from the shoot, it has been going fairly well for me at school. I've been meeting some awesome people, and it's been interesting sort of seeing how people interact with each other and stuff. And how I interact with other people, because you guys know I'm a fucking social introvert. So what else has been happening? I've moved up to Sydney. This is actually shot in the new place. I'll give you guys a tour eventually. Living in Sydney so far has been pretty fun. It's good to be close to everything. It's also very bad to be close to everything, because everything that I ever need is pretty much on George and Pitt Street. So I've got like King's Comics and then Starbucks and then 7-Eleven and then everything else, and it has been both a drain on possibly my, you know, physical health as well as my wallet. So, so yeah, there's that. And though now I'm a poor student, I can't really have that much money to spend. That said, though, being in Sydney allows me to catch up with people like Jordan and Brendon and stuff a lot more as well. Which I took the camera out and did some vlogging for. And then he like just keeps turning to everyone, and then looks at me, and just goes, Jordan, give me a hug. I was like, okay, give him a hug, and he looks at Radu, Shami, who's the couple, like it's the Shamu, Ben, and just doesn't say anything, just says their names and moves on. It was the funniest fucking thing I have ever seen. I think there's still a film of it on YouTube. Or on Facebook. Oh, please link me to that. Oh, it is goddamn hilarious. And I transcribed everything he said. I have like a document with everything that went on. I'll send it to you. It is so funny. They also taught me beers for everyone. Cervezas para todos. I was really drunk when I learned that one. Really drunk. And everyone just, there was like 30 Mexicans in the house. They were like, yeah! It was like the whitest guy there was speaking Spanish. That was fun. It'd be awesome if they combined Dracula and the Matrix. Huh, I can see that. Aiden Smith could be Dracula. Huh. What a weird mashup. why would they create a Dracula within the Matrix? That makes no sense. Might have been kind of cool. Expansion pack. I did think of another point of news actually. I'm filming a music video. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This guy. For me. I'm the musician. Yeah. And the talent. He does everything. I do. It's great. I write, I act, I play music. The only thing I can't do is get a job that's better than selling things to people. So, isn't that pretty much the artists? That's what the Masters of Creative Writing qualifies me for. I'm exquisitely unemployable. So Jordan, how do you feel that High-Up's now finished? Good, tired, really good that I don't have to go down to Campbelltown anymore. Campbelltown. Oh mate, look, fucking shit, hey. It's just like shitty trip. I don't like the fucking hour it takes to get down there. At least you got lifts towards the end. You didn't have to train it. Oh mate, yeah, that was good. Yeah. But look, I live in the city, and there's people down there are just awful. No, not everyone. That's horrible. Edit that out too. It's. I don't think I want to edit it. It was good. You're not going to edit it at all. No. I'm just going to. This is just becoming unintentionally funny. Yeah. I feel good that it's done. Like I feel we did achieve something interesting. Like we you know, it definitely taught me how awful and painful it can be to film anything at all. So that was a good experience to learn. But yeah, like it was mostly just a learning experience. I had fun doing it. I got to improve on my improv skills. So that was nice. Yeah, it was good. It was good seeing the actors evolve too, because we were kind of cold against each other for the first couple episodes, and then it evolved really nicely.
Yeah,
I think, so.
And then it just became this weekly thing.
Yeah, it was just like a weekly ritual. It's like, what are you doing on Saturday? What the fuck do you think? I'm going down to Campbelltown, like I do every week. So that was cool.
For no pay.
No pay. I'm not getting paid for this. Yeah. So.
Is it just me who's bothered by the fact that it's an Irish pub yet they play shit like catchup?
Yes. Yes,
or
it does.
Or like trance shit.
You're not the. I mean, no, you're not the only one who's bothered by it.
Yeah.
I am also bothered by it.
I think it's pub.
Yeah, like there's another one. There's Scruffy's. It's Scruffy's.
Yeah.
Scruffy Murphy's or something.
Yeah.
And another one, like, is it McLaren's? I don't know. There's another one. There's a couple of them. McLaren's is from How I Met Your Mother, but whatever. There's a dozen of them, and they all play like fairly good music, like you know, good like Irishy music.
Yeah.
For one night a week, and then the rest of it is like catch-up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to start again, basically.
No.
Well, the Greeks would play Angry Birds. But I got pronunciation correct. By having a discus system, they would set up little stone blocks on one side, have a few guys with discuses on the other side, and then they'd probably colour the discus so you could tell between the red and yellow and black birds. I know how they do the bomber bird that lays an egg. That'd be.
They have all of them throw three at the same time.
Well, you could get a complex inventor. Come on, this is like the age of enlightenment for the Greeks. They were discovering things like the solar system. I think they could figure out a discus that drops bombs.
But the biggest problem I have with Aldi is walking, thinking, like, because nobody does their grocery shopping. Yeah. At least that I know from Aldi. Like, and I look at some of the groceries, and you know, the prices is just there's no point really. But whenever I go to Aldi, you go to the line. There's always one person with like 300 items. I know. What the fuck? I know. And you have to pay for those trolleys. So they've paid for a trolley. They've filled it up with Aldi goodness.
Aldi good. I don't know about goodness.
It's a generic term. And then they're in the line and they have these conveyor belts. Like, you go to Coles and it's long. Go to Woolworths, long. Go to Aldi, half the length of the building.
So I'm currently with Brendon and Victoria, and we're slightly inebriated, and we're walking through Harborside.
Because UTS likes to keep their students fueled on pleasure.
I know, right?
We enjoy it!
And we're in all future discourse.
Yeah, that's all right.
I think it's close to bacon.
What are we looking at?
Sorry, the third one. What is your flavour?
What is your flavour?
I think my flavour is close to bacon.
Your flavour is close to bacon?
People bacon. If I had a flavour, it'd be people.
Soylent bacon?
People bacon.
Soylent bacon.
Done. What about you, man? Soylent bacon or?
Soylent bacon?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's your flavour?
Wait. Soylent bacon. Breathe.
Soylent bacon explosion?
Soylent bacon breathe.
Ew.
I don't know.
I don't want that much cheese. I don't contain enough.
We can fix that.
I don't want you to fix that.
Aside from that, I think you guys already know by now, but High Up, that wrapped and we finished it up and now we're releasing it. It was originally per fortnight, but with school on that, it's pretty much been whenever we can. You know, whenever we can upload them. I've already touched on this, I don't know why I'm telling you again. I've run out of stuff to say. Oh, I turned 26, there we go, there's your there's all my big news. I got old, I finished my web series, and now I'm in film school and running very quickly out of money, time, and patience. I'm a lot happier now I'm in Sydney and not sort of in the face of, like, in everyone's face all the time, and no one's in my face, which is fantastic. My new housemates are great, though I could probably clean up a bit more and kind of, you know, dude, if this was like The Sims, I'd be the slobby fucking sim who just sits on his ass all day. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's been happening. I'm hoping to do a few more vlogs. I'm hopefully just gonna do like once every fortnight or once a week. I'm not too sure yet what I'm doing, but if anything, I'll be compiling footage together and hopefully having something for you guys to check out pretty much whenever I can upload it. I will, hopefully with permission, I'll be getting some video blogs from like behind the scenes of all the other shoots I'm working on with the school. Yeah, I got nothing else to say, so have a good night guys, and see you next time.
I wish it were different too. I wish it were different also. I wish it were different.